this bad boy here. Fuck about with it. Because there was just so much stuff you could do with a rocket and the ability to hover. Not fly, hover is what made it fun because it was difficult. It was like a challenge. And also, just for the sake of being able to rinse the other dreadful version of this, is that it's faster, technically. Yes, that one may be 10 times easy to control and impossible to fall off, but that takes all the fun out of it. This vehicle takes a lot of skill to get you, as I was saying, it takes a lot of skill to get used to, and it's just so much fun to fly around in it. So this was the first rocket bike. It was in the Gun Run trailer. It was that thing you saw which was like, I'm playing in this update. It was just that thing that stood out. So we have got an Arena Wars garage over here. All the vehicles in there are absolutely useless in free mode. There is no denying it. For making a vehicle look cool, or for having fun, the Arena Wars vehicles are a great choice for it. So let's take you over onto my Arena War garage. So here we have got none other than the Fire Hose Mad Max truck. Then next to it, oh, just what I said in the previous video, there is nothing better than not just having an Impotent Rage picture, but having an Impotent Rage outfit and an Impotent Rage vehicle. It is a combo worth dying for. Then over here we got my Arena Wars vehicle. For the sake of looking cool, they do the trick. This looks sick. Then we've also got, we got my Spear Deadline bike from the podium wheel. We've also got this one here, which I absolutely love because it's bulletproof from the back because they shoot that, and you can jump. It's actually the fastest vehicle in the game too because of the rockets. That one is absolutely really fun. It's amazing. This one here was my first Arena Wars vehicle. It is a beast, and this bit at the back you can just drop it if you fancy. Then what we got over here? We just got another standard Halloween bike. Then we've got a complete joke. The Issy Classic as an Arena War vehicle, but it's hilarious to use. Then we've got this like semi-tank thing. Nothing real too much about it, a bit basic. So what we are going to go with is this beauty right here. Arena Wars vehicles are great for a cop car chase because you can just piss about with them. Exactly like that. Free. Before then I never ever called Leicester, but now I'll do all the time because I can do it for free. Shunt boost is just for the laugh. Okay. Then I have a bunch of other cars, but they have no significance to me. Then here we go. We got a Halloween vehicle of flames and purple. We got one of the best vehicles in the game, and I'm not being sarcastic. It's one of the most enjoyable game vehicles for messing around, and it's so much fun in a race. A Panto. Then the BF Bifter, one of my favourites. A great off-road vehicle, great speed, drifts out like hell, but it's just it was the first go-kart. Nothing special. A Mesa. Nothing much to it. Over here, a vehicle from the original Joker film. Batman, sorry. Then a Mini. Everyone's got to have a Mini. Then we got a gang burrito because everyone needs their van for you know what. Then one of my favourite vehicles to drive in story mode is because it could climb anything, but it's a rust bucket. And on online and story mode, this vehicle may look cool as a 4x4. It looks dreadful in lime green and yellow, I must say. This vehicle's absolutely worthless. It can't do much. But anyway, let's get out of here in one of my favourite vehicles in the whole game. Was just class. Oh, here we go. The Ennis Paragon something, I think. Damn it, Windsor, I feel bad. But my Leopard car. The Turismo R, the original ramp car. Because you could ramp any 4x4 with high suspension. Then over here we've got the second go-kart in the game. Nothing much special. I don't know what these cars on this side here, but over here we have got the Infernus Classic. I love the Infernus Classic. Sadly, it does look better than my favourite to steal story mode car, the Pegasus Infernus. This was an absolute beauty. It doesn't perform too well in online, but in story mode, this was one of those cars which you just love. And finally, the Duke of Death. It never really... It reminded me of Fast and Furious 8 a little. The car was similar to that, but it never really had much significance to me. Okay, well, sadly the Infernus Classic does look better, so I'm going to go with that one, and I'll take you off to the next stop. It reminded me of Fast and Furious again. Number 7, parachuting out of a plane. Then you've also got the ramp car, reminding me of Fast and Furious 6, destroying every car in London. The Wastelander, Fast and Furious 5. When you would be getting the cars off of the train. The import-export was literally just Fast and Furious written all over, and I loved it. This wonderful place, we have got none other than the Mammoth Avenger. I absolutely love this aircraft. I was so sad when they, I think correct term is nerfed it. When it first came out, it could take 10 RPG shots, and it's a plane. It may not have any actual guns if you're one person, but just to consider, sorry if anyone gets offended by this, but I called it the 9/11 plane, because you could crash into a skyscraper and it wouldn't explode. You could just keep on flying. It was hilarious. Then over here, one of my pointless purchases, but literally just for the laugh, for the sake of shouting out the song, Moscow, Moscow, Then over here, oh, it is it, isn't it? This is a really enjoyable vehicle. They combined the Ruiner and the rocket car together, a rocketed jumper. It was really fun. Then we got the Vigilante, one of the best vehicles to use in a heist setup mission because it had unmissable rockets. Then here we got the Deluxo, something which I was never that fussed on. The reason I bought it was because at the time it was out, I watched Ready Player One a couple months later. And Ready Player One is a pure gamer's film. I absolutely loved it. The Deluxo is a beast. Then I bought this piece of shit. That's all there is to say about it. It is one of those most useless vehicles out there. Oh, no need to forget. I have got a jetpack. Okay, then over, so we've got the red and yellow that side. Now we got the yellow and crew. Another Stromberg, a lovely car. Absolutely adore it. Then we just got a random, I think that's a Turismo classic. The Kanjali tank. Look how cool this thing is. It can drop mines, it's twice the speed and more armoured, and it's capable for 4 players. It just outdid the APC and, oh shit, let's don't say I started that mission. The APC and the original Rhino tank in a second. Is this the Truffade Nero? The uncustomized version of the Bugatti, which I showed in the previous video. It looks so much better in my opinion. Then here we've just got the roof down. Okay. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tour of my facility, just because facilities are so cool. Absolute dick move. I have got an orbital cannon. I've only ever used it once because why the fuck would I spend 900k to kill someone when I can just do it with my fists? But I used it once for a free, for some reason I had a free trial of it. It gave me like 1 use for free, so I just did it on my friend to see how accurate it was, and it was pretty unmissable. And then this room, which everyone has, just looks so cool. Look into this. What heist have I got set up? Oh. The Doomsday Scenario. Turning magical. Ooh, Avenger or Jetpack. We'll go with Avenger. The Avenger, in my opinion, is cooler. But also, we got one slight issue. Oh, never mind. Jetpack, I literally have only ever used it a couple times. I bought it for one reason. I don't care, Tom Connor. I bought it for one reason and one reason only. And that was to reenact the scene from Kick-Ass, because that is one of my favourite movies out there. It is absolutely hilarious. It is...